My mom Gabriella and my older sister Bonna curated a delicious recipe. It's eggplant lasagna. This recipe you will not find on the internet because it was purely created homemade by them. They're adding pink Himalayan salt to their gluten-free flour, and that is Italian breadcrumbs that is combined with the gluten-free flour. Don't be alarmed, that is not actually adobo, but it's actually seasonings mixed together by my mother Gabriella. They're also adding oregano, tomato, and basil to the gluten-free flour and Italian breadcrumbs. So some black peppers added for some extra seasoning and extra flavor. So now we're going to start mixing it. Just mix it very thoroughly because you're going to want the flavor to really penetrate that gluten-free flour and that Italian breadcrumbs. Set your oven to 350 and get ready to drizzle some olive oil on top of your eggplants. So the olive oil is going to be mixed in, and we normally use avocado or even coconut oil, but olive oil is a really good substitute if you don't have it. Just mix it all up. The adobo is cumin, turmeric, onion powder, and black pepper, by the way, since I didn't give the ingredients. Olive oil is now drizzled on top of the eggplants that have been coated in the breadcrumbs and gluten-free flour. Make sure that you add what you want for taste, but this just helps get it crispy, and a decent coat is good for baking purposes. Now, after that, we set the oven to a higher degree, 400, and then we're going to put the timer on for at least an hour. You guys can do less, it depends how you like your eggplant. So now we're going to take the lasagna and put it in some pre-boiled water just to get it soft. And then after that, we're going to lay it in a pan, and you can see that it's nice and crispy, the eggplants, and we're going to start our process of layering it. So we're putting some cottage cheese in there, and our cottage cheese was our only option. It's healthier than using anything that has whole milk. It has skim milk, which is much more leaner. And as you can see, this is the lasagna process, is when you start like layering it. You can layer any kind of way you want it. And again, just talking about the cottage cheese is that it's not whole milk, it's skim milk, it's leaner, and it's healthier than using ricotta or any mozzarella cheese. And that's the only cheese alternative that we use for this recipe. Now, instead of using Parmesan, we're using nutritional yeast. This is going to give you that Parmesan taste without that whole milk cheese and clogging your body and stuff. So now we're going to pop this in the oven and watch it bake. Voila! It is absolutely delicious, and this is a recipe made again by Bonna and Gabriella. For more alternative healthy dishes like this, please subscribe to this channel. More Gabby time. Health is wealth.